everyone from the new advanced beginner class. We are all going nuts, myself included, but especially our dogs. So I thought I would give you a few exercises to work on until we're able to meet again, which might be longer than the extra week. So I'm going to bring Bravo out and show you some simple things you can work on in your house. It helps keep them mentally energized. So here comes Bravo. Sit. Good. So to start with, we're going to work on just short come to front. So with him sitting there, I've got food in my hands. I'm going to tell him to stay and just step back a few feet. Come, sit, and he gets a cookie for sitting. Stay. Come, sit. Good. Gets a cookie. We'll do a third one. Stay. Come, sit. Good. Then we will add a finish with a treat. I'm going to just lure him back around and into place and give him a treat for sitting in heel position. Then we're going to do a few come forward and sits. I call them come up sits. So it's come up and sit, and he gets a cookie. Got another treat in my hand, so come up, sit, gets a cookie. Come up, sit, trying to keep him right next to me. So that's one set of those. So we'll bring him around to front again. We'll do the series. So stay, come, sit, good, stay. Come, sit, stay. Come, sit, stay. Get another cookie. Bring him to heel position. Stay. I've got more cookies here, so up and sit. Keep him nice and close and his head up. Come up and sit. Good. And come up and sit. Good. All right. So that's one exercise. Bravo. Another one we're going to do is to teach him, what are we going to do? To teach him to back up onto a board. So I've got a board. It's raised. You could use anything like that. He's already learned to sit on it, but we're going to have him sitting in front of it, and I might hold on to his collar, and I'm going to ask him to back up. You guys learn back up, and now they're going to have to back up and get their feet on the box. So back. Good. Come sit. Back. There. Okay, come sit. Back. So when you're teaching them, sit. I'm kind of bringing his head low and gently pushing with the cookie. And rewarding, at first I'll reward if any foot touches. Okay, good boy. So another thing we can do with this board is I'm going to make him aware of his front feet. Bravo, sit. I can use that board. I made this, it's just a foam pad, and I put a little piece of actually sandpaper on it so he can feel his feet. But I'll show you what this looks like. I'm going to ask him to touch it with his front feet now. Come here, Bravo. Sit. Sit. So he's going to be sitting behind that. Come sit. Sit. Good. And I just want his front feet touching. And this board's really a little too big for what I want, but it's a good way to start. So, okay. Come sit, foot. Good. So I'll show you with this piece, which even this is a little wide. It's about 4 inches wide. Bravo, sit, stay. So come, foot, Bravo, foot. Good. So we're teaching him, I use foot as the command. Foot. Good. So he kind of knows this now. Foot. Good. I want both feet to touch this little board. But when I'm first teaching it, I might lure him up a little bit. Good. And at first I might reward any portion of a foot touching it. But eventually I want him to do it on his own. So foot, 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 come. There you go. So he had several attempts to get it on there. Good. Once they're doing well with that, I'll actually start moving around so it's like a stay. And he has to keep his feet on that board while I move around. But this may take several sessions till you can move. Okay, very good. So the last thing we're going to work on, of course Bravo wants to retrieve this. Okay, the last thing we're going to work on, that's it, is we're going to just do a series of sit down stands. So it'll be, come here. I'll start him in a sit. Okay, I'm going to get him to down. Got a cookie there. He gets the cookie. I'm going to lure him right up to a stand. And I'm going to ask him to sit again. Good. And then down. And stand. Sorry, he was looking at the other cookie. So, Bravo. Here, sit. Good. So it'll look like down, stand, sit, good, down, good boy, whoops, stand, good, sit, good. And you could do any combination. Instead of down, stand, sit, you could do down, sit, stand. So down, sit, good, stand, good, we're a little close there. So down, sit, stand, good, down, good, sit, good, stand, good. Anyway, so those are some things to help keep your dog mentally busy. Come here, Bravo. And give him some kind of work to do, because Bravo, as you all know, is a very busy boy. So good luck with that.